What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from the road. Sitting here in a hotel room on a day off, and I figured it's time to get into some beers. So the beer I have for you today is a beer I picked up during the pre-production week for Whitechapel out here on the Rituals of Hate tour. And I went down to Knoxville, Tennessee, where their building's located. And I had some time, went to a place called the Casual Pint. It's a pretty cool spot. It's like a bar, has draft beers. You can hang out there and drink. They also have a bunch of beers you can buy, 6-packs and single cans and things. It's a cool little spot. So I went there and I picked up this beer right here. So the beer I have is Tritonia. I'm sure I mispronounced that. Hopefully I said it right. Tritonia Tart Fruited Ale with cucumber and lime. It's from Creature Comforts Brewing Company out of Athens, Georgia. Untapped says it's 4.5%. 4.5% ABV, 5 IBUs. The can here is just like a green and white can with some palm trees and some limes and some cucumbers on it. I'm guessing this is going to taste like cucumber water or hotel water. On the side here it says tart, fruity, vibrant, drink, crush, recycle. And that's everything really on the can. Ale with cucumber, lime, salt, and natural flavors. Why do they always have to add natural flavors? Why can't it just be cucumber, lime, and salt? Why do you have to add the natural flavors in there? I don't understand why breweries do that. I mean, I guess maybe when they taste it, it doesn't taste quite right, so they have to add something to make it taste the way they want it. But it'd be cool if it was just real fruits and real ingredients. On the bottom of the can, it has 2 dates. I assume one is a canned-on date and one is a Best By date. And unfortunately, it looks like this can is out of date. I didn't think to look at the bottom of the can. I assumed because the selection is somewhat small at the Casual Pint, and every time I've been there, it's been very crowded, that they would have gone through a lot of beers. But I screwed up once again. So the first date on the bottom of the can is February 12th, 2025. I assume that's the can-on date. The second date on the bottom of the can is August 12th, 2025. I'm guessing that's the Best By date, and this is now November 19th. So I'm a couple months out of date. Hopefully it's still good. Hopefully it's still tasty. Oh, excuse me. On Untapped, it does say it's brewed with cucumber, lime, sea salt, coriander, and their house blend of lactobacillus. We'll find out if it's any good or not, right? So on Untapped, it gets a 3.90 with 2.9 thousand check-ins. On Beer Advocate, got a 94 outstanding with 126 check-ins. So that's pretty good ratings there. So hopefully it is a tasty beer. Once again, I'm pouring it into my iconic plastic cup. Didn't mean to give it such a hard pour. Not even be able to get it all in the cup because of how hard I poured it. I hate the hard pour. Screwed that one up. See if I can get anything on the nose to the head. That smells like pickled cucumbers, lime, and salt. And I say pickled cucumbers, I know those are pickles, but it's not your typical pickle smell. Maybe a artisanal or craft pickle smell. You kind of get some of those like pickle spices, but you get a good cucumber scent coming through there as well. I mean, it's cucumber, lime, salty, kind of has a pickly scent, like pickle spice scent. And there's just a hair of that like sour tart smell that makes my mouth kind of start salivating. If this tastes as good as it smells, I will be very excited and very happy about this. And I'm surprised at how vibrant and bright those scents are with it being as old as it is. I'm excited to taste this, especially after smelling it. I should look at the color. I mean, I know I'm in this terrible hotel lighting. That's a cloudy light yellow. Can't really see through it. I can't even see the TV behind me through it. It's just, there's no good lighting in this place. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just taste it, everybody. Cheers. Need a towel. That is surprisingly complex. you get, and the flavors kind of swirl around your mouth. You get fresh cucumber, fresh lime, you get some saltiness there. And then you get like a kind of pickly flavor as well, but it's like more of the pickle spices. And it's not your generics, like average grocery store, Walmart kind of pickle spices. It's like a craft or artisanal pickle spices, small batch pickle spices. This is really delicious. If you like pickly kind of beers, there's just a slight little lime kind of tartness to it. But if you like pickly kind of beers, I think you would be pretty happy with this beer. As long as you don't go into it expecting it to be a pickle beer, but it does have some of those flavors, those essences. If you're not a fan of pickles or not a fan of pickle beers, you might actually still be able to enjoy this because it's not over the top pickle. It's not punch in the mouth pickle. There's some pickly kind of spices there, but it's also this beautiful cucumber flavor, fresh lime juice going on. Some very like good saltiness to it. I'm not a big fan of salt, but there's a nice salty flavor to it. This is an excellent beer. Creature Comforts Tritonia. God, that's such a hard word to say. Tritonia. Tart fruited ale with cucumber and lime. I give you 2 big horns up. Great beer. Even being a couple months past date, it's still an excellent beer. Really enjoyed this beer. Hope you all enjoyed my video. If you do, let me know down below in the comments. Hopefully I can find some more cool beers and great beers while I'm on the road. 5 shows in. I have a bunch more to do. And thank you all for watching. And as always, embrace the adventure.